Hello everyone, Warangel here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. Now, last episode, we spent the entire time trying to stabilize the realm and get our vassals to actually kind of like us, because at the moment, we're in a bit of a precarious situation as the Lord Protector. I gave it some thought in between episodes and come to realize that even though we are an Emperor title, we haven't got much power personally to back that up. Instead, we've got a whole bunch of powerful vassals around the realm, which are in a position that if they don't like what we are doing, they can just rebel. So what I've decided to do today is to try and actually take a step back from becoming Lord Protector, because at the end of the last episode, I'm going to be honest here, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to keep the title once our main character here, Lord Protector K, dies. In fact, just to showcase to you guys, if we pop to, laws, you can see the current successor for the Emperor title is this guy here, Prince William of Scotland, our cousin. So, the only one, our Loholt, I should say, our son, let me lost my train of thought then, but Loholt has not got that much support. In fact, as you can see, the main supporter of his is me. So, what I'm thinking is, we do have two kingdom level titles. We've got Ireland and we've got Brittany. Now admittedly, Brittany has got a few regions here, but what I'm tempted to do is take Ireland. And what we're going to do is, first of all, take these duchies back. If you remember last time, there was a duchess, her name was like Uma? But somehow she managed to establish her own independent kingdom without going to war against me. But when we went to try and get back this duchy, she ended up dying and giving away the two main duchy titles to her children. So we can declare war on the two children separately and take back both duchies, so it works out much better for us. But what I want to do is try and basically use the money from the Empire to really build up Ireland. So when we can come back to becoming Lord Protector in the future, we will have a powerful sort of, force behind us and influence in the courts, that if someone isn't really happy with what we've got to say, then we will have, an entire island just fully built up, ready to go. So that's the plan for today's episode. Now, it doesn't help, we need to try and keep Kay alive, because, if you remember, he failed the immortality quest as well. So he's suffering from depression, which has given him -1 health. He's frail, which has given him another 0.5 health. So we've been trying to keep him alive by using the family focus to counter the depression thing. But if we switch him over to hunting, I know that the events that will pop up from this will actually allow us to eventually get rid of frail and depression. Christ, I can't talk today. I don't know, it's just been such a hot day here for me in the UK where I am. It's just, Anyway, let's choose this. Stonehenge. Did I tell you? I didn't. You know what, I could have swore blind I said to loot this place, because we can't use Stonehenge and it will give me money if we loot it, so let's set it up again. Otherwise, what else have we got left to do before we do anything? Right, councillors. Now I'm going to disappear off for a second. I want to try and find the best councillors we can, even if I have to get them from somewhere else in the world. Because if we are going to try and pull off getting islands, I want to have at the very least an excellent chancellor in order to be able to try and increase our chances of getting a claim on one of the counties. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Christ, you know how hard it is to try and get characters to join my court in this game? It's ridiculous. It really is. Just to showcase, if we go to find characters, I've been trying to basically find anyone who isn't already got a council position with someone else, who I can try and bribe and get a favour from to actually get them to join us. And I've only found one person who is actually willing to do it. And I believe he's still... Yeah, he's still confined to things, so we're waiting for this guy to get back to us, because he is an extremely good chancellor with 24 diplomacy. Right, but there's a lot of these characters, like another one I've decided to try and sway is this guy here, because some of them picked up this messianic trait, which, as you can see, gives them massive bonuses. I mean, it's phenomenal. how much good he is. So even though he's got minus 40 general opinion, I'm guessing because of the fact that, well, it seems to be because of no one likes a bragger. But hey, it might work. So this guy's extremely good. He's also got St. George. I have no idea about this trait, but apparently it makes him a holy warrior. Okay, he's a homosexual. I didn't realize that. Doesn't matter to me. It's just a shame that it might be a bit more difficult to pass off that if that's a possible trait to, yeah, children can inherit. But we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, let's go forward a few more days. This guy has decided to join the court. Excellent. So let's come on here and get that level 24 guy who actually likes us. That's such a rare thing. But now, we're going to go to war to get Ireland back. So, let's have a quick look. Yeah. Is this guy... Go to declare war. We need to find my de jure claim on the islands. Here it is. Right. So that gives me this. Doesn't give me that. So I'm guessing by the colour it must belong to him. But it does give me the little Aran Islands here. Okay. Let's send our declaration of war to him. And then for you... Alright, declare war. Oh Christ, he's got 3 duchy titles. Hang on. Oh my god, that doesn't count. Fine, which one's this one for? Is it this one? No, that one. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to war for these two. Now he's got 2,600 men. This guy here had 1,870. Now my personal levies should be enough because I don't want to try and let my vassals if I can avoid it, because where is it? This one. You can see a lot of people don't like us because we had their vassals risen in the past, but we may... I'll wait and see actually, for the moment. Yeah, as long as we don't fight them together, we should be able to take on with this ourselves. Let's get my ships up from the vassals, just because we do need to bring some men from here. Here they are. An extra 1,000 men to join us. Let's get you guys in to come up to here then. And then we'll get all the ships. We don't need that many ships, do we? We've got hundreds of ships coming over here, don't we? Alright, let's get all the fleets to come here. You can come here. And everybody else can drop down. We don't need hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of ships. That'd be ridiculous. Right. You and you. Okay. Alright, let's everyone else get into position. Right, you guys can come over here as well. Hey, if we're lucky, they might actually come to attack us. Okay, let's get my good commanders on here. Torquil, level 27. In fact, we may have to see about using you as a counselor. Alright, let's get Zachary on here as well. Right. Let's see if we move them to here. Okay, Bath has now got the secret religious community. Now this is one of the other problems we... Oh, they went that way. Now this is one of the other reasons I want to keep our character K alive. Because at the moment, he is the head of the secret society. If he dies, then Loholt is our next character. And Loholt is very open about his religion. He's quite zealous about it, in fact. So he can't join our secret society, so it means all the work that we've put in to try and spread the religion in secret will go down the toilets if we're not careful. So we do need to be careful and try and get that sorted. So, in fact, how much devotion do we have right now? 209. We're gaining 15 a month. Okay, because we're going to want to start spreading some around here. In fact, we're going to hold the duchy titles for these two, so which one's going to be a good place for us to try and claim ourselves? That one's okay. I mean, this one's missing a slot here. That one's much better. It is 4 counties, but it also has a free slot in every single one. So we can build a whole bunch of castles, really build up our troop count, or get cities, and increase our taxes. We've got a few options there. What about something like here? Because we don't have to go for war for this, but we will have to try and fight to get the county titles. To be honest, I don't look that impressive. So look, 2, 2, 3. Okay, that's that's okay. What about here? Wow, that's got a lot of counties under its title. It's 3 and that's 4. 3. Okay, to be honest, this one's going to be a much better choice. But who currently holds the county? You do. Really? Duchy... You hold this duchy's title, really? Huh. I have to look to see about invoking it. In fact, where is your capital, good sir? Apparently it's here. No, it must be this one. Dublin. Let's see about putting my chancellor in over here. Right, so we can start working on getting the claim maybe for the whole county. But, or the whole duchy I should say. We'll just see. But in the meantime... Oh my god, look how quick that was. Okay, it's just to get it on the county title. But, sure, use it. Right. But now that we've got the county title, maybe we stick onto it. We can eventually get access to the duchy level title. Right, you kill off these. Okay, now let me get my vassal troops up. Because while my army is defeating this one, we might as well use the vassals in Ireland to basically try and siege them down. Because there's a capital here for one, and the other one's over here on the island. Right. In fact, I forgot we can get the island title. It's only one county though. We're on holding now. Okay, you guys can all go. Might as well keep everybody else up, I guess. Wow, why you've got all these ships here? I'm not sure. Let's just disband them for the moment. And all you guys can go as well. We don't need you. Okay, and you guys can go too. So we're about to kill off that army. These guys are making their way over to here. Right, we've defeated these guys. Right, get together, chase them down. Kill off the last of them. Ah, come on. Kill them. Right, done. Let's get you guys now on the boats. Oh, you're kidding me. Right, okay, let's just do this half by half then. Right, you're the bigger number, you guys can get on the boats. It's my fault for dropping all those boats so quickly. But let's get you guys over to here. Summer Queen Heresy has appeared in Essex, that's fine by me. Right, let's get you guys over to here. You guys can get together just in case. Right, what's this? Low hold ship... You died. Died of poor health. Okay, right. Are you back in my court now? You must be. If your character now dies, you play as Count Gerald of Devon. Okay. I'm guessing that we've lost the... What happened to him? Oh, my brother's now the elected successor. William's lost a few points, it seems. Huh. Oh wow, look at that. Barclay is now voting for my brother instead of me. You sod, Barclay. I've given you everything. And you're now voting for other people. How dare you? Right, let's go and kill these guys off. Right. You're going to siege these down. You're sieging that down. The war should be done pretty quickly. Right. We just need to hope now that this guy can actually get the county title. The duchy title, even. Alright, while we're doing that now, since we've got this... Can we revoke it from you? Hang on. Did I just not literally grab this from you? Hang on, hang on. Claims. We claim on the County Middlesex, County of Forres, Warwick, Sudoy, Orkney. We've got a strong claim on the County of Orkney, really? Huh. Strong claim on the... Will not be inherited unless pressed in war. So we have a county title. We technically should be able to revoke this. But will cause minus 15. Okay. Alright, let's try and move you somewhere else then, in the meantime. Best be time to ask him to spend some time with me, fastest way to gain his trust, yes. I do want him to try and join us if possible, because he was a fantastic character to get. Finally talking privates. See, frugal dinners. Because we're temperance, we get either +10 in public opinion, +10 from this, +10 because we're both cruel, or because we're both deceitful, or I'm deceitful, we can get +20. Sure, let's go for the +20. Let's have you kill off the last survivors here. Then you guys just continue burning these down. Alright. Oh, Guinevere has finished her... Oh, right, hang on. Now, this was something I was going to do and I forgot about it. Right. So Guinevere is now come of age, and if you remember, we betrothed her to the Governor of Britain, the King of England and Wales. Now, he really doesn't like me. And to be honest, I don't really want, in hindsight, because I come to realise, if we marry her off, I believe our opinion of him will go up, but his won't necessarily go up with me. The best it will do, though, is give us a non-aggression pact. Now, is that worth my daughter? Because my daughter does have... Okay, maybe... You know what? Sure. I'll let them actually carry on with the marriage. If it gives me a non-aggression pact with him, that will actually be quite useful considering how powerful he is. So yeah, let's let him do that. Alright, and they're quite happy to accept the marriage. Okay. Let's let that continue to tick down. Oh, Lowholt has now been elected again. Okay. Oh, we need to sort you out a wife. Okay. Oh, it's switched over yet again. It's hard to keep track of this. Right. Wifey. We need wifey. Why can't I just... Oh, hang on. That's not... That's brother. Oh, that's not even my brother. That's my son I'm looking for, isn't it? That's why there's no arranged marriage ring here. Okay. Let's have a look. Prod. Nope. Genius. No. Smart. Astute. He's got shrewd, so... Gloriana. Brilliant strategist. A defender. Shrewd. She will be very good as a character choice. Congratulations. You two are going to get married. Hi. Have some good children. And have fun, mate. Right. Let's pick up a technological advance. Let's go, I don't know. Castle infrastructure? There we do. Now, if we do end up taking Dublin, will I end up... Oh no, we lost Gregarious. Oh, crap. That's a problem, because Gregarious was very useful when we inducted people into the society. That if they end up having any doubts or anything like that, we could easily just click the option, because we had that skill and that trait, to be able to get them to be okay about it. And now we lost it. It sucks. Oh well, one of those things. Right. How was your thing, by the way? 16.87. To be honest, with a diplomacy of 25, I was hoping it would have been a bit better. But Gerontis, now of the Novelist Uprising, has declared a British novelist one. Where are you? Oh, you're down here. Right. Nearly... just over 4,500 men. Right, okay. Right, we need to get everybody up for this. Right. Raise my vassals. Get the ships. We need to crush them. Right. Let's get you guys to basically make a long way around. So come here. Make your way around to here, then. Then all you guys make your way up to here. Well, the ships then are making their way down to... What? Governor Cadalian's... So, Guinevere's husband has now forced my daughter, Enid of Avalon, to become his concubine. You absolute bastard. So marrying my first daughter wasn't enough. You've now decided to enforce my other one to become your concubine. Oh, you had... What? I'm not even going to question why she was in prison, but the fact that he's now forced my daughter to do this. Wow, she wasn't too bad in terms of her education, at least. You, my friend, are going to die. I don't know how yet, but you're going to die. Can't plot to kill you, can we? No, you can't. He hasn't got anything. How much is it to put a bounty on him? Opinion is less than... What? Oh, because we... This is the thing. Because we married... we got marriage ties. We got that plus 15 opinion to him because of it. Oh, he's got the plus 15 as well, but it's not made a dent in the minus 100 he has towards me. Ugh. Okay, sure. Right. Let's go back to Dublin. Did I tell her to prepare ground? I didn't. Go ahead and do that for me. Right. Have we won these? Oh, God's sake. We haven't touched these yet. Why is it taking so long to siege these down? Right. Looks like that's going to continue. Right. Let's go and start dealing with this uprising. They split their forces. Okay, that's fine. Middlesex has now got a secret community. That's good. Right. All the ships are here. Let's get you guys to come... In fact, let's get you guys around here. Right. To be honest, do we really need to have anything more than this with us? Probably not. Alright, let's get you guys over here now. And just smash the rebels. Alright, nearly 20,000 men here. But this is one of the reasons why I want to get Ireland completely under my control, or as much as possible. Because there's 20,000 men here, but none of these are from my troops. These are mainly vassals. You know, and we've seen some of my stronger vassals, like the guy for Britain here, for example. He has 30,000 men under his command. You know, if we look up the guy for Torquil, again, 30,000 men. Us, personally, we don't have 30,000 men, we have 4. So we really do need to get some territory somewhere and start building things up. But for now, though, let's get you guys to smash these. What? Oh, Christ, Torquil just died. Right, well, we won the rebellion, that's the main thing. Right, we've won this. Get that now under our control. And now someone's trying to kill my daughter. Hang on, why did that just say to put... or threatening? We got 41 threats from taking back that duchy under my name. 40%. Oh god, how much is it going to be once we take this back? Although it's still going to take a little while, isn't it? Let's get you guys over here. Right, and then land them over here, please. Land them here, thank you. Right, let's drop you guys. We don't need the troops up anymore, so you guys might as well all go. And you guys can go as well. Right. Victory, fantastic. Okay, remind me though, what was the duchy title of this? To be honest, it might be a good idea just to claim the ones down here instead. Because we've actually got these, the duchy title here, for ourselves. So let's just move my councillor down here and let him get on with that. God, look at this. The amount of people now just as join the existing defensive pact against me. A mysterious Israeli man has offered his services at court. Could be a good spy, apparently. It's tempting, but the guy that I currently got is much better than you. I mean, it's only by 1 point, I believe. But yeah, it's still pretty good. He's a lunatic, though. Well, the fact that he's a lunatic, notice, doesn't affect his ability to do intrigue. So I'm quite happy to let him get on with this. Although, you're a brilliant strategist. And apparently, that didn't really help your trades much. Okay, well, thanks for joining anyway. Oh, right, Kindwin. You're the one who's smart. Okay. Let's give you a thrift education. We better make sure all my... In fact, can we get a better educator? What am I doing? What am I doing? Titles. Tutor. Right. Who do we have which is shrewd? Don't have anyone who's shrewd and patient. What about diligence? No. Okay, what do we have available here? I mean, to be honest, she would be okay. Temperament will be pretty good. Kind. Socializer. Trusted and slothful could be a slight thing. Craven could be an issue. But Cormac is reasonably good as well. He's got temperament. So the way my understanding is that any of these positive traits can actually work towards giving him a good education. Whereas something bad, like for example slothful in that, is a really bad trait to have. Now I don't know how that ambition works, but if I wanted a child with a good military education, then Gloriana would be an excellent choice. But yeah, I'm going to let Cormac be the current one, and then if we get any military ones, Gloriana is definitely going to be our main choice. In fact, can we invite you to court yet? No, can we not? You can see he's got a high opinion of us, it's just a base reluctance which is a problem. But sure, we'll send a letter to him. And again, good relationship. So now we're just waiting for this to finish off. I honestly thought it would be done by now. But what about taking your time? Alright, you've already done this one. Come over here now and lay siege to this. Or better yet, get together. Because who are you guys? Conrad. Okay, you belong to him, right. You guys come over here. Side up with him. Right, let's get a character over here. Congratulations, you come here. You come here. Right, smash him. Right, finish him off. There we go. My fault for not paying attention to that army. But at least now we've got that one done. Let's come over here now and continue sieging down the area. Oh, I thought we did the first one. Damn. No worries. Right. Ella the Unchaste and Unknown Father. Well, that's not surprising. Okay, what else do we need to do? Send Kindwen into hiding. That's one Harrington's problem. Okay. Still got a bunch of de jure claims. Fact. Are you under anyone's liege? You are, right. I was just thinking we could have tried and claimed that one, because otherwise we're going to have these two patches of green in the middle of the island otherwise. Okay, you all now can rest. That's good. What if I'm trying to claim this one? Okay, we haven't got enough yet to do this. Okay. Oh, come on, guys. You're nearly there. Come on. Oh, my spy master's gone. Well, I can't say that it hasn't turned out to be a good opportunity for you, Asher. But we'll put you in. Let's give you a gift. Because the last thing you ever want is your spy master to be on bad terms with you. Quest council supports. I don't know. Award honorary gifts? Can make you regent. I don't know if I necessarily trust you to do that. Let's not worry. In fact, we'll make you regent. It's got good diplomacy, which will be useful for anyone who's basically trying to, to get vassals inside and that. Collapse of the Tanastrian Empire. We've had this pop up so many times now. I'm losing track. It just keeps coming up saying, oh, it's collapsed. Oh, the Patriarch's taken over. Alright. Oh. You are trying to... Oh, your rival. Okay, is she... Okay, she decided to drop the plot, so that's good. And Enid of Avalon. Right, what can we give you? Can't give you thrift. Etiquette? Sure. Right, and while I remember now, speaking of daughters... Right, where... Put a bounty on you. Oh crap, I can't, can I? Ugh. Oh, I'm so annoyed with that. Oh, come on, wait a minute. We got minus 29, and we just need one more point. That's all we need is one more point. And then we can get a surveys thing, and apparently we're going to hate him for the next 100 years because he abducted my relative. He probably died before that, Kay, I'm not going to lie. Alright, speed things up a little bit more. Give him a bit more support. Okay, victory. 94%. Oh, God's sake, come on. What's that noise? If I remember right... I guess... Hang on. If I remember right... I got too many things coming up here. If I remember rightly, that noise is supposed to have something to do with the wonders that you can build, the great works. So I wonder if that was what that is. Maybe someone's building one somewhere out there, you know? Alright, who are you? Minor advisory Heather Moray. Well, congratulations, you're gonna die. But, the thing I just noticed is that our cousin here absolutely loves us. Why? Because we discovered him back in a plot. So for the next, 11 months, apparently, we've got that 150 bonus. Okay. Well, while you're here now, I'm going to try and induct him into the faith. Do it. Now, I have done a bit of research in between episodes to find out, and I've got a little guide actually on my phone to see how it works. So from what I can tell, it's basically a base chance, which is 60%. And then depending on their traits, their status, as well as which option you pick here, which is related to their sort of ambitions in that, then it can all add up. So for example, he's got 60% chance of working. Target is trusting. Let's have a look. Brave, deceitful, shy, content. No, but he has great pox. Alright, we haven't got good diplomacy, but we haven't got really bad diplomacy, which is helpful. He's not zealous or paranoid. Now, the fact he's a king does increase it by 16% chance, so it's really not likely. But we have a 3 times bonus if we pick the right one from here. Now, guys, if it goes by his traits, which he is brave. I didn't see any of the others thing. And he does have the rulership focus, but detached priest. So, to be honest, it's such a mixed bag. It's uncertain. Rulership will make it so we probably want to make sure you go for... diplomacy. No, stewardship. But detached priest is this for the lifestyle. But I'm gonna go for the warrior. We'll give that a go. Is there a bard mocking him in Cornwall? I think there is. Oh, he didn't want to do that. And he got rid of the text. Okay. It was an ambitious goal, so don't get me wrong. I didn't expect it to happen. But the fact that Lowholt is now being elected, that's surprising. Send him a letter about me. Vital plot, you want me to help kill Count Gerald of Devon? He's my brother, but at the same time, if you die, my nephew, Gerald Geraldson, will get the duchy. You know what? Shh, nah. I'm not going to quite go that far yet. Okay, advisor, let's give it to one of these guys. Because they're really unhappy, so if we can get someone like, I don't know, Lucius here? On board, and apparently Barclay died. Alright, well in that case, congratulations Fergus, you are now there. Fergus, why are you unhappy? You got fired from the council. When did you get fired from the council? Oh, because of the diplomacy, right. Forgot about that. Not that he's exactly doing a fantastic job trying to get me a claim on the title. Good, he's got 10 years. Are you willing to join me yet? Yes, if we can buy a favour from him for 40. Okay, buy him a favour. Buy him a favour. Tells me she's pregnant, but that can't be right. Have we been busy? Hire someone to find out. He decided to accept it. His inclusion. Let's invite him here. Must not be a close relative of Praetor Eldad of Alkin. Oh, bloody hell. It never mentioned that before. And now... Oh, God. Fine. Fine. Let's not bother swaying you anymore. Alright, you are no longer a man of special interest to me. Go away now. Right, perfect. I suppose we've now got spent 40 gold on no real reason. Right, oh good, we've now at least got this one done. Alright, so Ireland's now back under my control. Apparently Amelia's pregnancy is okay. That's a relief to hear. Alright, let's drop the men. Drop the ships. Alright. Let's get that away from him. So, let's have a look. Our current threat level is 72. At this rate, it would take 347 months to decay to 0. So, going by that number, it means we've got roughly 29 years to wait. And while that's happening, it means all defensive pacts, including that of my own religion... Oh, sorry, it's over 75. All defensive pacts of other religious groups will band together if you attack one of them. Oh, crap. So that means, say... Can I... There's you. Oh, this guy's gone independent. So say, for example, now I want to go after this guy. Now, he is Catholic, so if I ask you to declare war, and I go for my de jure claim, apparently not a single person's going to go off and join in. Okay. Sure. Didn't think that was going to be the case, but, no, it can't be right. We just had all these defensive pacts. 1 second. Where's my title? Alright, first of all, can I revoke this one off you yet? Well, they don't like us already, a lot of people, so that's not really going to make a difference. Alright, let's have a look. No, you, sorry. Yeah, look. We've got a Christian defensive pact against us, with a whole bunch of people, a pagan defensive pact, a pirate defensive pact, and an esoteric one. So all we need, which includes our holy order. Oh wow. But it means now that apparently if we go to war against anyone, they're not going to want us to. But apparently it's fine if we go to war against this guy. Well, you know what? I'm going to take advantage. Then, if apparently people are okay about it, then let's do it. Let's raise up my vassal levies. And really, we can just get them all to dogpile in, I guess. I suppose it might not be the safest option, though. Let's try that again. Come here. That'd be a better option. Okay, 4,000 men. Thank God we decided to raise all my vassals. Alright, let's get the ships up. Okay, looks like they're gonna about this thing. Come over here instead. Oh, they're just crushing my people now. Ugh. Okay, let's get you guys together. Right. Get the boats over to here. That's okay, we can easily crush them with what the forces are at our disposal. I'm just going to come over here first, make sure we dismantle all of these, because they're not needed. Wait for the vassals to turn up. Okay, let's get you guys leading the way. Alright, you guys can get in the boats, you guys get in the boats, you guys get in the boats. And you guys get in the boats here. Sure, send some maids. Count Murray the Hebrides tried to have him assassinated. I wanted to make sure I wouldn't fabricate... Oh, expose him immediately. Right. Let's go over there and kill us some men. How has this one little county managed to pick up 8,000 troops? That's what I'm confused about. Alright, go and smash him. Alright, kill him off. There we go. Alright, come back here, finish them off. There we go. Alright, siege it down. Liam. Liam is sickly, and has nothing else going for him. Well, congratulations, it's going to be a hard life for you. Full struggle. Now we need to assign you a guardian, so... Is Gloriana still about? She is. Congratulations, you're now going to be raising him up. And we are going to call you, instead of Liam, let's call you... Tristan. After the story of Tristan and Isolde. There we go. I must try and save my Edward's life. Sorry, my Tristan's life even, Edward. Right. Got the 100%. I'll take that, thank you. Alright, and everybody now can go back in. Perfect. So all we got now is this one small little dot of green in the middle of here. Is he willing to take vassalization? No, because he absolutely hates me. Well, let's have a look. We can't place bounty on him because we don't mind him. Can we kill him? I think so. Let's have arranged for his assassination. Right. And then let's have a look. How are we going to do this? Invite people. Anyone else willing to join? You may be. Okay. 15 gold to give me 48% plot score. I'll quite happily take that. Got enough gold to do all this anyway. But let's hire these. And just to help out a little bit, let's get my spy master. And stick it on here. If we kill off enough of the family, it might just come back to me as the King of Ireland. Who knows? Alright, let's switch you over to there. A Jewish man has offered to join us. 21 intrigue. Oh, that's good. And, oh good. Tristan has got a chance of staying alive. You want the county of Hermonnay. Why do I have the county of Hermonnay? Where is Hermonnay? Is it this one? It is. Oh yeah, because I claimed it back, didn't I? Sure. You can have it in exchange for a thing. As for you, 22 learning, but you are a Farlander of the who's Episcopi. I can't pronounce that. Damn it. Episcopalian. Is that it? The Episcopal. Oh, don't matter. You can go elsewhere. Right. So this guy is not going to be long for the world. We've managed to get back Ireland, and we're in the middle now of actually trying to get a thing. To be honest, I'm just going to claim this offer. At the end of the day, I know people aren't going to like us too much, but I might as well take that. Oh. Oh. My bad. I didn't realise that I revoked the duchy title from her first. That was why we had the -15 opinion. Whoopsie. No matter. We've now got it, and now we're going to spend our hard-earned gold to get it. So we want to take the whole duchy under our name. So we've got a whole bunch of territory, including this one. So let's get my mad councillor will eventually come up here and start working on it. But while we're here, let's start spending some of our gold. My steward hasn't done much, so we're going to get you to oversee construction instead. And to be honest, this is going to be my capital now. The province of Dublin. So make that my capital. There we go. And now we need to just do this quickly. Let's get tolerance done. Because we are trying to work on tolerance in the realm. We want a point here. Shipbuilding, construction. Let's go trade practices for this. Get heavy infantry, siege equipment, cavalry. There we go. Right. So now guys, let's end it here. So at the moment now, we've managed to gain pretty much all of Ireland back under the control of Britannia. Now, just in case things don't work out, because it's switching back and forth between who's going to be the heir for the title of Lord Protector. But at the very least, we can start working on taking Ireland directly under our control. So no matter what happens, at least we're going to have something happening. While we're waiting in, we are making 31 gold a month from the Empire, so we're going to put that straight into the economy of Ireland. So at least that will hopefully work out for us a bit. Now, in the meantime, we want to try and muck around a bit, so what I'm thinking in a way is to just try and work on destroying as much of the Empire as possible. So for example, don't allow anyone to revoke titles, eventually. We want to kind of do it now, but not get rid of it yet. But certain things like banking laws, maybe, we can get rid of those, or swap it around for here, or things like that. We also need to start looking into what we're going to do in regards with inheritance, sort out other bits and pieces. We've got a long way to go. I think. But I'm quite happy to end it here for now. So in fact, because I know this is basically what we're going to be doing here, let's come back here. I'm going to reset that. And because we are going to keep the title of Island, right, let's go Kingdom of Avalon, and this is now going to be Avalon. Kingdom of Avalon. And if you think you're going to be Avalonian. Avalonian. There we go. Perfect. I'm happy with that. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed, and that you join me next time for some more Crusader Kings. But until then, everybody, take care, stay safe out there, and goodbye for now.